We are going to build a spider web just like a real spider does. Usually a spider will crawl up a tree or wall somewhere and attach their silk. Then they'll carry the other end of their silk to someplace opposite from there. And by carrying it over there, it makes a line going across called a bridge line. From here, they're going to decide on their bridge line where they want their hub to be. You can decide too, where you want a hub, you can make a little dot. The hub is the center where the spider pulls a piece of silk and drops down. And then they might drop down and crawl over here. And they're basically making like spokes on a wheel. Then they might drop down and crawl over here. They might drop down and crawl over here. They might drop down and crawl over here. So all of the lines go from the hub out. Same with up here. They're gonna put a line coming out and away, out and away, out and away. Then they start to weave around in a circle. So they'll come out and they will weave a straight line, then go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. And you can see every time they go around, they're gonna spiral, but they're gonna spiral close to where they just were. Now, what I'm doing is I'm a human being a spider, and that's not so easy. Going around in a spiral that just gets slightly bigger every time is tricky. So what can I do to make this easier on myself? I can choose one triangle at a time to build my web parts. This is the part of the web that is sticky. These were not sticky. So we're adding the sticky parts to the web. And you're also kind of monitoring your very nice silver Sharpie marker. Is it still giving you a nice line? Are you going slowly enough? You have to give silver and gold Sharpies time to release their ink onto the paper so I don't go too fast. Also, I am being mindful and slow like a spider. A spider works and kind of becomes hypnotized by its own job it has to do. It keeps going tirelessly until the web is built. Of course, sometimes it gets destroyed or messed up and he can repair it. It might look a little funky and that's okay. It just has a job to do. I think I went a little fast. And if your Sharpie is not doing a very good job, you can switch it out and get a new Sharpie. So you can either make these sticky lines straight or slightly curved. Sometimes they look very straight on the web and sometimes they look a little bit curved. Whatever feels good on your hand or looks good to you. When you're finished, you have to figure out, do you want to insert some insects? Do you want to put your spider waiting on the web for something to fall into its web? Have fun.